So, for those that are out there, my name is Escant. I play CVs. I'm known as a CV player. If you have questions, don't be afraid to ask in the chat. I have no problems being interactive with chat, because usually there's a long time between when I take off with some planes to go out to do a thing, and I'm more than happy to have a running conversation. So please don't be afraid to speak up. Perfectly okay. And if I don't happen to hear you, if chat moves a little quickly, don't be afraid to, ask a second time. My chat is usually fairly calm. It's just the nature of what I do, I guess. But if there's a question, cowers in fear.
General quarters.
But as for me, I'm fairly quiet at the moment because I'm really tired. I'm trying to get back into intermittent fasting. So I'm trying not to eat after 4. In this case, there was COTS, so I think I stopped eating at 8. So in order to keep myself busy, I thought, well, I'll stream. So I can have a little interaction, it'll keep my mind busy. So the goal is to be invested. But I'm very sleepy. What are my thoughts on Russian CVs? That they have very specifically designed weaknesses, which is very interesting, actually. They're very frustrating to play for me because they're very slow, so it takes you a long time to get in position to do something, and because they're so extremely broadside focused, if the enemy player turns, 50 to 30 degree turn or something, it can really ruin the interaction, the amount of damage that you'd be hoping for. So it can be actually quite tough to play, but there are people that have really found that they enjoy them a lot. Minsk. I can't go for the Minsk, I'm gonna go for the London. There's a war spike behind him. 2, 3, shoot. Decent strike. London has a heal, so the London ain't out of it by any means. We're on the edges of the Gneisenau AA, which sucks. Or as in, it sucks to be in the Gneisenau AA at all, because it's powerful. Something like there. That's fine. We'll take bombs for the Minsk. Minsk is not a capping DD. Minsk should not be here. Ooh, those are gonna stick. That's nice. Minsk does not do well in a gunfight, so if the Sims ends up fighting the Minsk, that's gonna be really unpleasant for the Minsk, although it does have smoke. Okay, let me open up chat a little. This is so educational. Woot. How do you have a conversation when running? You're usually too busy panting. Well, I mean, some people can read and walk at the same time. Let's see. Here's the Minsk. How you doing? RMB. RMB would have know what they're doing. Is the sub spotted? What the hell? What's he shooting at? Whiff! Super fun times. Chinese magician? Dropping the engine boost so I can try to get closer to him before he disappears in smoke. He should be here. 3, actually. That's nice. That's not gonna buff out.
Fighter airborne.
Soviet carriers give you anxiety for some reason? Oh. I do actually want to point out that on my YouTube channel... that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so those fighters actually just got burned. The U-boat is detected. Okay, good. Very good. So let's give a little love to... Nah. Whatever, he's just gonna have to... Oh god, he's not going to, is he? That's a problem. Okay, fine. We'll pull the fighter onto us so that this guy stops getting power detected and mauled. Try to heal through the incoming damage as best we can.
Fighter airborne.
Cool. So that burns the consumable, which is going to send it off, and we at least have some coverage for him in the meantime. If he's detected, he loses 3 times rate. He loses his depth consumable stuff at 3 times rate. I need to work on this really badly, actually. And he's just gonna get redetected. What the fuck are you pinging? What is this? Right, so sub is probably back here, actually. Right, this fighter latches, good, which means we'll have a fighter to be able to detect the sub again soon. There's
all stations requesting fire on the designated target.
So now we're gonna do the same thing to this. We're gonna try to bully him down into the water, force him to go to maximum depth, and drop a fighter to keep him lit. So that he has to go to maximum depth or else he's gonna lose a lot.
Fighter
Speaking
airborne.
of, I have to work on this other flank because this flank is having a really bad day. Hopefully the Colorado doesn't get mauled. Maybe the Sims can help? This guy doesn't know how to play. Doesn't know how to play sub, sorry. Okay, so you're finding rockets more difficult? They are more difficult. They were nerfed. I mean, you have to lead, and you don't really have a good indication of how far to lead. But you can, you know, play around in a training room or work in a co-op game or few and try to get something out of that.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I think. Can we try to get coverage from the island? Or does the Scharnhorst just kill our friend here? I think the Scharnhorst kills our friend. Fighter's gonna go down now, so that's too bad. This dude's on his own. He's not doing anything. Oh, good, he floods out.
Enemy
Only
battleship
there's
destroyed.
all kinds of everything down there.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Bro, you got it.
Get back!
There's a kid. There's 2 battleships. There's a London. Bruh. Alright, so anyway, his depth consumable is going to be completely annihilated, and the Kaga can just come back and bomb him off the water. You don't like having to deal with subs? What did you do with subs? What's this guy? New Mexico? What did the sub do? Sub's over here, bro.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
So, Sims, Akatsuki, and then obviously the sub that just shot him. Alright, there's sub bro. Ugh. Okay, that's interesting.
Fighter airborne.
Come on, fighter. Or even better, come on, Sims. Shooting AP. AP's just bouncing at that angle. He's trying to go in so he can depth charge the sub. Which, you know, he might. Might happen. Kill. Depth time is down on the U. The U is going to be forced to surface. We can bomb this as it surfaces. He has a depth time consumable that's going to keep him locked, keep his consumable, whatever, locked for a little while. But once it goes down, he's going to be forced to surface. What the hell are you torping him for? He's not on the surface, bruh. Now he's surfacing, so we can try to handle this.
The enemy team has
Oh
taken
my
the
god.
lead.
Does he surface into the torpedoes? Okay, alright. Seems legit. There we go.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Bruh.
Capture that area. All stations, proceed to capture that area.
This dude, no. Just, I need to stop even recognizing that he's there. Because he does not matter. Kaga should be over here. We're gonna have to work on the worst bite somehow. Do I try to work on the Kaga instead? He's full health. Engine boost here. I don't know. If he's running away, it's more likely the fighter latches as we're making the drop. Which... Okay. I don't even care. The sub did something. So as we can see, the fighter did actually latch during the drop. Alright, damage con at 1027. Let's try to work over the sims.
Get back!
You're just charging the Warspite. You're getting closer. Maybe he just wants to, torpedo him or something? No. You throw our ship away to the Bismarck shells? He wants to YOLO. Bruh.
Get back!
Please? Friend? I assume... I don't know what he's doing. I don't care. Let's torp the Warspite from the front to try to encourage the Warspite to continue moving toward the torpedoes. On the assumption that the lead was good or whatever. We didn't encourage him, but we did get hits, which is also good. Okay, it's gonna latch. Still a Bismarck, which is still a problem. DDs are extremely hard to deal with for CVs right now. I don't know if I can torp here. I think bombs are still the correct choice. Bismarck is an issue, though. Bismarck's probably in this area. Drop the fighter for spotting, as well as protection. He drops his fighter. He might actually be out of fighters on the bombs. He's used the bombs a lot. It seems that he's out of fighters. We can finish the Warspite here. Or maybe the other fighter is just still there. So this will be a kill.
Enemy battleship foundered.
I could bomb the Kaga again. Kaga's gonna go after me, but he's also gonna have to go after DDs. Where's the Bismarck? It's full health and is in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I don't think he matters at all. We're gonna have to work on the Kaga. Which probably means rocket planes. No, I think I actually need to be down here. Eventually, though, the Bismarck can force a fight over the course of 7 minutes. Which means I have to work on the Bismarck. If he's throwing shit at the DDs, he's not throwing shit at me. Our AA is latently potent, but I mean, the Bismarck's gonna walk in and then just kill us, right? That's how that's gonna work? Ooh. Okay, well, Akazuki might end up making something happen there. Bismarck AA is not amazing. I'm assuming that this player is not as used to the game. We got a flood. We broke some shit. Damage con for flood. We'll have some protection from AA across the island.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Not a lot, though. Oh, there's a DD down. You'd think, hey look, there's a giant fucking battleship. Can I see the giant fucking battleship? The answer is no. We in-capped something. He's gonna start coming for us now. We should have defensive fighters. We do. Still have to worry about the Bismarck, but the Kaga is the competent player, so we probably have to worry about the Kaga. But an Akazuki is going to keep us safe to an extent, right? His damage con is down, so maybe we set fires? Hard turn. No fires. Fuck. Come on, planes. Shit. Lose a plane before we drop. Ah, damn it. That's a fire.
Autopilot.
Fighter airborne.
Going forward. Forward is good. Alright, so he's got some torpedoes here.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
This will kill the battleship. Maybe. What the hell? He's still working on the DD. Oh. Why?
Torpedoes to starboard.
Battleship foundered.
Autopilot
Should be working
mode
on me.
enabled.
Gives us the point lead. Let's actually start taking the fight to the Kaga, because we have him more wounded than we are. Also, we want to use the island cover to break his ability to torp us.
Fighter airborne.
Whatever. Just give me fucking shots. Can I just bork that? I think I did. Well, good news is... whatever. It went wherever it went. We just burned his fighter?
Fighter destroyed.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Whatever, I don't care. If he spends all his time on us, he's still not working on the Akazuki, which is useful. Probably needed a priority sector there.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh god. Here I am, failing due to stress. Womp womp, what a joke.
Fighter airborne.
Cool, so there's
Autopilot mode disabled.
torps for the Kaga. Kaga's turning. But rocket planes. Lexington or Midway? What? His bombs don't kill me. Although unless they set fires, that would be something. You might eat two there. Realistically, the Akazuki should be firing. This will be the kill. And the Kraken and all the other shit. Yeah, I don't know if he can torp from down there. That's a little too close. Should be a kill.
Enemy aircraft carrier sunk.
I didn't get enough boats earlier today. I wanted to keep myself busy. I was tired. He did a good job, though. I'm really surprised we pulled this back. It looked really sus, like they had 5, we had 3 or something. Thank you for not dying. I appreciate it, sir.